Okay, we have a cross-dressing young boy in Georgia. 16-year-old Jonathan Escobar likes to wear makeup, likes to wear women's clothing, likes to wear heels to school. So one day, school administrators came up to him and said, "You need to dress a little more manly." And we have video, and I have some thoughts and opinions on this.
First of all, I think we now have gotten to a situation where we have to fill this quota. You can't do a whole show without doing some sort of transgendered, cross-dressing story.
Right.
So that's the quote story of today. Yes. At first, the reason I'm telling you this before the video is because as I was reading the article, I thought, okay, he puts on a wig, he dresses like a girl a little bit. What are they flipping out over, right? No, you're going to see. He really dresses like a girl. He's not playing. Let's watch.
A cross-dressing teen in Cobb County says school officials left him no other choice but to drop out of school. 16-year-old Jonathan Escobar prefers to dress like a woman. He says it's his way of expressing himself. But after he enrolled at North Cobb High School last week, officials there said his appearance was causing a disruption. They told him it violated the dress code and he couldn't come to school that way. So he withdrew.
I want people to know that it's okay to be different, gay or straight. Should always, if you have a different style, always express it.
500 people have joined a face group in support of the teen.
That Facebook page actually has more than 1,000 people at this point. But I'm all for it. I don't think that administrators had any right to tell him to dress more manly.
Yeah, but he really looks like a girl.
Okay.
I'm just playing. All right, the group is called Support Jonathan, and they're now wearing pink T-shirts with the words Support Jonathan to different schools throughout the country. Should they have told him that he's got to dress more like a man? Of course not. What business is it of theirs?
Right.
They see it's a distraction. It already caused a fight. Really, who did it cause a fight between? I don't believe that at all, right? And second of all, what does that mean that you're a distraction? Really hot girls are a distraction in high school.
Right.
Trust me. That's a distraction, okay? We're going to ban really hot girls? All the young boys are looking at you, lady, Missy, so I need you to cover up. I mean, come on. Let him go. Let him do whatever he's going to do. You're causing it 10 times more, 100 times more distraction by telling him to dress more manly.
Right, and I mean, what they're doing, let's talk about the academic implications of this, right? What they're doing made this person drop out of school, right? Which is not the way you want to go. That's like the worst possible scenario, right?
Right, and you know, if you're a school whose job is to educate people, right? And you might think, hey, well, that's his decision. But no, they literally told him, either dress more manly or go get homeschooling. That's not an acceptable thing to say.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
crazy. No, and what's the downside of all this? If you allowed him to walk around like that. After 3 days, everybody gets used to it. So what? And then it's done. The problem isn't the kids. The problem is the administrators.
Right.
They're uncomfortable with it.
Exactly.
Okay, let's keep it real. You know what? TYT's on board. Support Jonathan.